Hello everybody, it's time to do a barrel, and once again we are back in Monster Hunter Stories 2. When we last left off, we had just spent all day, and he told us that he will not teach us the thing we wanted to learn, so basically our trip was a waste of time. I think something happened and a pit opened, so I guess now we're going to head towards that pit. So here we go. So this is what that's what we're going to do today. We're going to head towards that pit, we're going to see if there's another raid monster we need to fight. Interesting that we had two bosses, but I'm also not going to complain because that's kind of neat. Is that the Celtis? Was that a regular Celtis? Oh no, that's the Bahabara. I thought I saw a regular Celtis. Never mind. It must have just been the Bahabara being a little bit higher than it normally is. So yeah, it does look like these are actually open now. So that's great. I'm really glad that now that I've spoken to Old Dede, these are suddenly open. But I couldn't tell you why. Well, there doesn't seem to be a pit here. Where are we looking? Over this way, maybe? Alright, so it looks like we got a Gypsaurus there. We've fought one of those in the past. We do have a launcher there. What launcher is that? Number 6? Yep. Okay, so we haven't done number 6 yet. And what's this one over here? And this is number 7. Alright, I'll give number 7 a try. Because 7 is one of my lucky numbers. So yeah, it looks like we are going to be doing a little bit of preparation. So yeah, it looks like that's 4. So that'll take us back down to the bottom. We already know that. And do we have a new monster to rematch up here? I thought I saw a Barrios. Was I seeing things? No, I wasn't. So we do have a Barrath here. This is a monster that we haven't rematched yet, so it seems that this has been divided into 2 sections. So that it is a little bit different. So we are going to actually fight this Barrath here. And yeah, if that's the case and there's more monsters that we've fought before up in this area, then I'll definitely try to fight them all. I'm not too sure why I didn't get this back attack there, but we will go for the Conchu that's attacking me, because that'll just be more damage overall and all that jazz, so definitely want to try to do that. And I completely forgot that we don't have a cold thing on at the moment, so that's going to probably make me die. So yeah, winning that was just really amazing. And then she goes and 1-ups me and gets a critical, of course. Wow. Yeah, we'll get attack here. Yeah, that's fine. It's already half dead, almost half dead anyway. I'm not being attacked, so I'm going to pop a heat thingy. I think I've got a few more. Yeah, I've got 2 more after this, so I will have to make some more. I also have to make some more paintballs, but I'll probably do that in an episode where I'm actually hunting monsters. I'm not quite doing that. I'm not going to do that just yet. I will do an episode like that eventually, because there is a few monsters I'm still missing. Of course, we've got the Royals that I'm still missing, so I do want to get those eventually as well. Might do a whole episode of Royals when I'm a little bit stronger. It might end up being a bad idea because it might end up having, not consequences, but having like me just one-shotting them, not one-shotting them, but very quickly killing them. But I think Royals are supposed to be fought like after you leave the area, so I don't think they're supposed to be fought while you're here. Might do a couple of Royals after the next area though, we'll see what happens. So there are a couple of Royal monsters that I actually want as monsters as well, so that's another reason why I kind of want to do them, just so that I can have them more than anything else. Like I wouldn't mind a Zenoga, which we saw, I think it was in the last episode or the episode prior. We did see a Zenoga, and it was indeed a Royal monster, so I definitely want to try to get that. A little bit annoyed there. The reason I didn't swap to the sword to do a little bit of extra damage was because it was using Mud Mantle. But it didn't go first, like it normally does, so that was interesting. I'm not sure why we all went before him that time. Normally he goes first long before we even get a chance. Also, I just realized this is a rematch, so I will speed it up. Okay. Don't know why I didn't swap attack there, I just didn't think. But we will swap monster. Oh, never mind, don't need to. So I just swap attack, there we go. And then body part. There we go. Just get the hammer out of the way. Since I've got it equipped anyway. I think if it knocks down pretty quickly, then I'll also get a I'll also basically have all of it. I'll have its sword. I'll just get the sword out again. Yeah, there we go. The sword is once again down. And it didn't get knocked down. Sorry, I thought it got knocked down. I forget that supers that knock the monster down don't actually knock the monster down. So sometimes I forget that they don't always get knocked down. What else we got? Tail, and then it's body. Okay, there we go. Maybe the last one. Yep. Now I can switch to like the arrow or the sword. That wasn't too bad. Does it mean all of its mud's gone though as well? I mean, I'm not complaining if it is, but I'll find out in a minute. If we go fight. Yeah, so all its mud is gone. It's gone back to a speed? I don't remember actually. Yeah, speed. Okay. There we go. Get a little bit of a knife into it there. And then we will go for a kinship skill, and hopefully it will kill it. Hopefully, because it is level 2, so. Oh, it's asleep. Even more interesting. There we go. And I forgot that on a 3 that you don't have to skip the ults, so I did try to skip the ult there, which was kind of funny. So did we get anything decent? No, it just looks like normal stuff. Nothing interesting, unfortunately. But that's okay. You can't. I think the more you break or something like that, the more you get. So I don't think I broke many parts there, just because the damage was so all over the place. Like I made the damage kind of a wider section, and so that kind of caused me not to really break any parts. And like, I guess that kind of sucks in a way, but at the same time, it's just so I can learn everything. So yeah, we might have another Rage Raid monster. That'll be interesting. I wonder what it'll be, because we're running out of monsters to use for Rage Raid. Not running out of monsters to use for Rage Raid, but we're running out of I don't know how I want to word that. So yeah, we do already have a burrow here. I guess I'll stop in it for no reason other than, yeah, I'm not gonna bother refighting a Lagombi. That seems really redundant, seeing as how I just fought one. Like it's more than redundant in my opinion. So I'm gonna try to sneak past that Lagombi. If I walk into it, well, you know, normal rules. If I walk into it, I'll fight it. I'm not gonna run away. I don't like running away in battles if I can avoid it. A lot of time, even in a Pokemon game, I'll fight everything just because the XP. Pokemon also has the side effect. Sorry, this looks like it was different, but it's just the lighting. Pokemon also has the side of everything can be a shiny too, so you never want to really run away. But this doesn't have that. This is once you get in, you know what you're fighting. But yeah, okay. So there's the pit just up ahead. So it looks like we will be fighting a very quick Rage Raid monster. It'll be interesting to see what it is. Let's find out.
We're not alone. It's a Legiana.
Looks like it's not Rage Raid yet. We gotta handle it now, buddy.
All right, so we are fighting a Shulk. If you remember back to Alwyn, this is his monster. So there we go. Again, I can freeze their prey with the Icy Blast before swooping in to finish them off. Alrighty, so yeah, we do have a Langiana. So we've remember back to Shulk. He was very speed heavy. So we're going to actually bring out the Narcilia right away. We do also have a Zimturus, but I would like to just get the Narcilia up a little bit more. I do apologize to all those who have arachnophobia. I can imagine that seeing a terrifying giant spider of giantness is probably not good for the arachnophobia there. But it's an adorable spider, so no need to stress. It's not going to kill us. So yeah, this is a new monster. Well, not a new monster, like it's a new monster we haven't fought before. And it's not Rage Raid. Something tells me that it's going to get Rage Raid, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. For now, we'll just keep on keeping on, and hopefully it keeps attacking me, because it looks like Frostfang and Aviana over there have decided to just go with power rather than the normal speed. Bit of a weird choice, but alright. We can already ride the Narcilia, so I'm going to do that. There we go. We made it mad. Time for a new strategy. Alright. So once again, it was speed and technical when we were with Thingo, so I'm going to assume it's gone to technical. If it's gone to power, then that's alright. It'll just be a tie. It has gone to power. That's alright. It'll just be a tie. A little bit interesting because I'm pretty sure that with Alwyn, he only ever really used speed and tech. He didn't really use anything else, so a bit strange that he went with that. We will use a potion while we've got the chance, rather than just taking that, like, letting, then that way I can stay on my monster for a bit longer. That's a really cool thing you can do. You couldn't use items in the first game when you were on the monster, so having the choice to do that now, really, really good. Yeah, so they are going to go for their ult, which means that me attacking it's going to be completely redundant. And it will probably lose its anger, so I'm just going to attack its head and try to get some damage in. You can skip this. Nope, didn't break its head though. It's unfortunate. It does look like it's going for another attack though. Like the same attack though, so we'll see. Yep, Frozen Tail Sweep. Critical hit on the body there. So this is probably gonna hit everyone. Yep. That wasn't too bad. That could have been a lot worse. But it is now in the sky, so now it will probably be technical. It's gonna attack us from above. Well, yeah. No, really, I never would have guessed. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go for its wings then. And yes, it has gone to a technical monster. So, I was right there. So this is one of those monsters that has 3 different forms. That's really cool. I think we've come across a lot of those just yet. So definitely really cool that we've got one now. Getting a bit annoyed that it won't attack me and it just keeps attacking Frostfang, but that's okay. Frostfang is unfortunately going to lose this matchup too because he did go with speed. So hopefully it just doesn't kill it. It didn't, but he is inflicted with Seal. We got to knock it down to Earth somehow. Once again, this is a situation where I could have used a Flash Bomb, but there was really no need because the Flash Bomb wouldn't have done anything different to breaking its wings. So they just would have done it faster. We will use a double attack here. I'll skip it there. Always a big chunk of damage is nice. So it already got back up. That's interesting. I kind of expected to be down for a little bit longer since how we knocked it out of the air. But I guess not. Wait, look, the light is getting stronger and it's doing something to the Legiana. That's great. That's a great sign. Really great that it's doing that. Oh, it's becoming Rage Raid. Excellent. Excellent. That's completely fair. Why are we going to a cutscene? I'm just gonna fight. It's just the same monster.
What's going on? Ratha, hey, snap out of it!
It has the power. I've seen enough.
Alrighty, so that explains why we went to a cutscene.
No, that was no more than an ounce of Ratha's power. What do you want to do with that power? Have a good think about it.
Buddy.
Look at this.
Chief!
What's done is done. As long as we're alive, repairs can be made. We can do it again, together.
Avinia, we're so sorry. We promised not to cause any trouble, and now look.
It was me who vouched for you. I was hoping that with your help we could figure everything out and life would return to normal. A silly hope.
Avinia.
Now we know what Ratha is capable of. He's too much for you to handle.
Hey, that's not true!
Don't you see? He has the same destructive power as the legendary Ratha. He's far too dangerous. I can't let you be responsible for him.
Okay, so what should we do? Return to Ruto? They'll just cage him up. He'll never be free to roam outside again.
The rage rays don't affect monsties, right? And I thought it was because of their strong bonds with riders. But if that's true, then why did Ratha go out of control like that? He needs you to be there for him, you know. But how do you feel? He needs to know that you will protect him, no matter what.
And now you must find the answer on your own.
Buddy?
Did you figure something out?
Hey, where are you going?
To old Day Day, I bet.
You mean to give Pops the answer?
Alrighty, so back to old Day. Kind of annoying that we didn't kill the Rage Ray, but Avinia will deal with it, I guess. Alright, so we're heading to old Day. So there was a fast travel point to him, wasn't there? Yeah, there is. Lavina Hot Springs. Awesome sauce. That makes life so much easier when there's a fast travel point. So yeah, I thought this area was very much done, but it's very much not. So we might still have to refight the Lagiana. But for now, I guess this is just going to be heading to Old Data, give him the answer, and probably a couple of other things, and then we'll probably be done for the day. Let's have a look. See, probably another cutscene here. Gonna have a couple of those today. Didn't expect to fight one have one during the fight, so.
Hey,
found the answer?
What do you mean? The kinship stone? Oh, I get it! The bond of kinship!
Oh, Day.
Now what do you...
Now awaken.
Not this again! Wow! So that's Ratha's true power. That was amazing! For once, I'm at a loss for words!
The rite of channeling will only make him stronger and stronger. Now, believe in Ratha, and he'll believe in you. Through your bond, you can steer his power towards or away from chaos. It's up to you. Choose wisely.
Mighty grateful, Odede! Let's catch that Legiana, buddy! Can't leave a Rage Raid monster on the loose!
Okay, but where did it go? I will try to defeat the Legiana before the end of the episode. But I don't know where it went, so... If it's gone somewhere ridiculous, then I'm going to have to chase it down, aren't I? Farther back. Nothing you should be worried about. Can ship with Ratha depending on his true power has awakened. Alright. Alright, so I guess we're just going the same way we went last time. So it might be a little bit of a walk to get there. But, yeah, where are we going? So we want to go... So was it? It was 5, 7, and then straight through. Okay, that's easy. Alright, so let's just do that again. Hopefully I don't have to fight any monsters on the way there. Otherwise I might just stop at the, Oh, wait a minute. What? I can't go this way anymore. Alright, can I go this way? Ah, okay, so I can't follow the same path. That's really, really annoying. So this is now number... So this is 8, so I'm going somewhere else completely now. Wow. Really like it if you just put me in an area and not keep throwing me into different areas. Whatever. Gonna ignore the treasure. Well, okay, I'm gonna grab this treasure because it took a long turn. Gonna ignore the other treasure. And just want to get to the Legiana if I can. Hopefully I won't hit too many battles, if any. I also have to be careful where I step, because the thing I'm going to run into is Khonshu. I can absolutely guarantee I'm going to run into Khonshu. But yeah, 3 Rage Raid battles. Well, technically 1.5 and then another 1. So it's technically 2.5. You don't actually finish any of them. Oh, sorry, you don't finish the second one of them. But that's still kind of cool. It's kind of unique. My whiskers are tingling or something like nice. Are you ready for this, buddy? Yes, it sounds like the Legiana will appear here. So it wasn't too far out of the way. That's good. I would have been annoyed if I had to like go through a whole other section just to get to a battle that I've already half finished. There she is. Or it is.
Right on!
So there we go. So yeah, we will be fighting at Rage Raid now. I'm going to assume that it's probably got full HP. It's probably got all of its thinger and all that stuff. So yep, just stay calm. It might be Rage Raid, but it's still the same monster that you were fighting before. So it did start, well that's good, so it did start as speed, so we are gonna start speed. So it has got all of its weaknesses back, unfortunately though. So I don't know what its weaknesses are. I don't remember what its body was weak to, I'm pretty sure it was pierce, but we'll see. With ice attack up, okay, so it did a new move. It's already mad. Alright, so when it went mad, it went to power. So we want to swap to... This is our speed monster, isn't it? Gosh, dang it. Do we have a speed move? We do, okay, good. I was about to get very annoyed very quickly at that because, yeah. Really hate when a monster doesn't have a skill that it's supposed to like be the type of, so... I'm not sure, but I don't think double attacks can be crits, so... That is a little bit unfortunate too there. That's okay. It is going for Frostfang, but I'm going to use a speed move, so Frostfang and I will merge together, which should be good. There we go. Sorry, I meant to say, pound. I don't know what I was saying there. I counted it, that's all that matters. We are getting a spike bomb here. I can never tell if a Rage Raid monster is still mad or not. I think it is, but it's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of difficult to tell. So I will go with the bow for a bit. It might be trying to take flight here. So we'll see what happens there. No, it's just going for a frozen tail sweep. So I think this hits everybody, doesn't it? For quite a sum of damage. So I might have to just heal next turn. That's alright. I'm glad that we technically didn't go back to the village too. Because if we had gone back to the village, I would have had to use another hot mist, and that wouldn't have been very fair. But technically I didn't, so technically I'm still under the effects of the hot mist. So this will do a lot of damage, I'm assuming. Yes, it has, and he is in the sky. I'm going to drop a life suit, because I've got quite a few of those, and I don't want to waste the life powder. Unfortunately, Frostfang is going to lose. And I will have to swap out monsters myself. Just so that I have a power monster. It really doesn't do too much damage. Ooh, do quite a chunk. Oh, got 2 attacks. Well, that's completely fair. That's completely fair. Whatever. Like, I'm fine that it's raid, but it shouldn't get 2 attacks like that. Such more vision as the effects of the light. We need to clip those wings before it's too late. Alright. Yeah, so even they're saying we need to be quick. Alright, let's get out, since how we, just kind of leveled him up in a sense. Let's get Ratha out. See if he's got some new moves that he can pull out. I probably still can't mount him or anything, because, that's fine. But at the very least, he's got power attacks, and he might actually be pretty decent when it comes to damage, so. He's going for a ground cyclone, so I'll do quite a lot of damage. Not weak to thing on the wings, that's interesting. If it keeps on doing that, I'm never going to be able to knock it out of the sky. It's just going to keep on killing Frostfang. That's actually going to be annoying. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to attack it, but Frostfang's going to lose and probably lose another life. So I'm going to have to use a Vital Essence, which I do want to do, but, you know, it's not really giving me a choice. Yep, there's one attack. You going to hit Frostfang again? They're gonna hit me. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind if you hit me, as long as you don't hit Frostfang twice. That's really rude if you do that. Looks like it's going for a group attack. Yeah. I don't know what Freezing Burst is, but that sounds like a group attack. Yeah, Sky. Yep, there we go. So that means it'll lose its turn this turn, which is good. It's taking a lot of head damage as well. Switch weapons. That's monsters. So it should be back to, when they get knocked down, they should lose their rage. So he should be back to speed next turn, if I'm not mistaken. Some damage to the body. Jeez, that head's taking big chunks of damage. It's pretty cool. Yep. Again, it's back up. He's going to be raged. No. He's going to go for a tackle there. Oh, had a bit of trouble with that one. Wait, I can ride I can ride Ratha now, that's cool. Can I use an ult? I can use Ground Flare. Alright, let's give it a try. Check out Ratha's ult. Yes, because that attack would not be an ecological disaster at all. That's kind of cool that I can ride Ratha though now. I like that I can do that. I wonder if Ratha and the when you merge with someone, if it's different or if it's exactly the same. I'll have to try that sometime in the near future. So it should be speed again. Because it shouldn't be raged anymore. I'm pretty sure if it doesn't have like that black dusty panting movement, it's not enraged in Rage Ray. Yeah, so it has gone back to speed, I was correct. Although it's going to be irrelevant because, yep, it's going to stop it from attacking again. Oh, damn it. That would have broken the face too. One more hit like that should do it. Like what? Did we hit it really heavily? Alright. Hey, we're all going to take damage here. I wish I could go for its tail, but I guess that's just one of those things where it's like, nah, you're not allowed to, so... Yep. That wasn't nearly as hard as I thought it would be. But someone did get skill sealed, I think it was me. Yeah, I've been skill sealed, yeah. I can see it now. Went out for another aerial, so I need to switch back to Ratha, I think it was? Yeah, because it's technical at the moment, isn't it? Yeah, it's technical at the moment. So, we want to try to get it out of the sky. What was its weakness again? Wings. Sword. Alright, well I haven't hit it with a hammer yet, so I do want to do that. So, we'll go for that. Wait, was it body? Oh, so its body is also weak to hammer, that's interesting. Oh, I'm using hunting also, not hammer. That's interesting. There we go. We did shut down one move there, but it will get a second one. Which is really annoying. There's other monsters too that can do that. Like, we haven't fought one yet, but I know Tiger X's get 2 attacks. So that'll be interesting. That's not bad. That's not bad damage. I could take another one of those. Easily. He is attacking, Vinia, and she is unfortunately using a speed attack, so she might take a lot of damage here. Yeah, let's use aerial kick. So you can take another one of those, that's fine. He's going with aerial tail now. Ooh, very close to death. Very, very close to death there. That's okay, I'm not the one in danger. It's Aviana who's got a heart missing at the moment, so... And it is out of the sky, awesome. So now all these next attacks will be crits. I'm going to use a sword because it is weak to sword, and I'm going to use a power attack on it. I think it's also weak to the fire part of the sword, so that's really cool. Is it like one that heals me when I use it? Oh, I don't have any energy. Wait, what? No, why can't I? I'm still skill sealed, of course. Of course I am. Yes. I forgot. There we go. No, so it doesn't do extra damage to it, unfortunately. That Savage Fireball should do a lot, though, that Ratha's going in with, so... Should do quite a lot of damage here. Oh, never mind. I expected a lot more. That was a lot of build up for not much of an explosion. Yeah, I guess we'll just go with a power attack. It doesn't seem to be attacking anybody, so. It's going with ice attack up, of course. Yep. I feel like my HP is a little low. Like I feel like in general it should be a little bit higher than what it is. So another Savage Fireball. But this episode's going to be a bit longer than I wanted it to, than I expected to, just because once again we ended up fighting a bad guy or a boss that just kind of is taking a lot more than I expected it to. That's all right. I can't imagine it has too much fight left in it though. I mean, it's not drooling or anything, but we were told like one more decent attack would kill it, and that was a decent attack ago. So. Ratha here just spamming Savage Fireball. Ah, there we go. It is down with that Fireball. So yeah, I didn't see it drilling, but I guess because it was Rage Raid, it was a little bit hard to see it. Victory! It's going to take a whole more than one Rage Raid monster to stop us. It seems to have to thank you again. I dread to think of what that Legiana could have done to our village. So there we go, yeah. So that's another Rage Raid monster down. It looks like we just get its uncommon and its common drops, so that's unfortunate. Nothing super cool there, but you know, always nice to get new stuff, so I'm not complaining in the slightest. So there was a lot more cutscenes after this battle than I initially thought. So I am ending this part after the fact. So if you want to watch the cutscenes separately, they'll be in a second part that will be released right after this episode. But until then, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and as always, wherever you are, stay safe and be well.